Hi everybody, welcome to Boxing Time. On this channel you will learn a lot of news from the world of boxing. So here we go. Terrence "Bud" Crawford is back in training, resuming his routine after a 5-month break since his victorious bout against Errol Spence Jr. in July. With a new Elvis Presley-inspired hairstyle, the 36-year-old unified welterweight champion shared on social media, back to business as usual, hinting at a potential upcoming fight. Despite Crawford's desire for a lucrative showdown with Canelo Alvarez, he might need to readjust his expectations and focus on more practical options. While Crawford enjoyed the spotlight in his mega fight with Spence, it's essential for him not to get carried away and assume that similar high-profile opportunities will consistently come his way. The most feasible fight on the horizon for Crawford could be against the undefeated IBF welterweight champion Bouts ENNIS. Many fans see ENNIS as a rising star who could use Crawford as a stepping stone, reminiscent of how Floyd Mayweather Jr. used Oscar de la Hoya to elevate his status.
I definitely don't think Crawford is scared at all. I think right now it has to make sense for him, like financially, and because right now it's a business for him. He's 36 years old. He's 40-0. Great resume, unified 2 divisions. And he probably feels like, Ennis is basically skipping levels to fight him when he earned that spot.
The question remains, will Crawford embrace the challenge of facing Bouts, potentially risking a loss, or will he opt for a less lucrative bout? It's crucial for Crawford not to wait indefinitely for a dream match with Canelo, as the Mexican star has repeatedly expressed disinterest, citing a lack of substantial reward. Canelo's reluctance stems from already defeating a smaller opponent, Jermall Charlo, without receiving much credit from fans. Back to business as usual, declared Terrence Crawford on Instagram today, sharing a snapshot of his return to the gym after a hiatus of 5.5 months since his last showdown against Errol Spence Jr. in July.
Boxing, everything has to make sense. And I think for Crawford, he feels like it don't make sense. But everybody wants to get paid off the rip these days. Everybody wants to get paid millions, so I feel like that's why it's harder to make these fights.
Saudi Arabia might play a pivotal role in delivering the excitement fans crave, as His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh recently expressed his plans to organize a mega fight in 2024 between the face of boxing Gervonta Davis and Devin Haney. Al-Sheikh has already reached out to Gervonta's manager, Al Haymon of PBC, to convey his interest in hosting a Haney-Davis bout in Saudi Arabia.
I want him, and I send message now from you to Haymon. Let's do job, brother, but Haney, I want to see Haney in my country, and I send message from you now to him. I will try to do it in 24.
Given Turki Al-Sheikh's track record of orchestrating massive fights, there is a strong likelihood that he can collaborate with PBC to negotiate a deal between Tank, 29-0, 27 KOs, and Haney, 31-0, 15 KOs. However, the potential obstacles, especially regarding the financial aspects and weight considerations, still need to be navigated. If Gervonta Davis faces a significant weight disadvantage of 20 to 25 pounds against the 165 pounds Haney, there will be a need to ensure it's a worthwhile proposition for him. Saudi Arabia has emerged as a significant hub for hosting major boxing events, particularly in the heavyweight division. Now, the focus shifts to whether the Middle East can establish itself as a destination for top fighters in the 135 and 140-pound categories, including Tank Davis and Devin Haney. While both fighters have expressed interest in facing each other, Devin's refusal to agree to weight stipulations and his belief in being on par with Gervonta has complicated negotiations. Despite efforts by his father Bill Haney to goad and pressure Tank into accepting the fight, Gervonta seems to be more discerning and unwilling to concede A-side advantages without proper consideration. An intriguing aspect is Al-Sheikh's initial approach to making the Haney-Davis fight. He communicated his interest directly to Al Haymon, Gervonta's manager, signaling his intent to bring the boxer to Saudi Arabia for this anticipated clash. It's worth noting that Gervonta Davis is no longer associated with Mayweather Promotions as of April of last year. Subscribe. Please like and comment. This is very important for the development of the channel. See you later. Hi everybody, welcome to Boxing Time. On this channel you will learn a lot of news from the world of boxing. So here we go. Promoter Oscar de la Hoya has revealed that a potential matchup between Ryan Garcia and former WBC WBO light welterweight champion Jose Ramirez is getting close to happening. However, some fans speculate that de la Hoya might be aiming to set up Ryan for a challenging bout against the highly skilled and experienced Ramirez. It appears to be a move to expose Ryan to an apex predator in the boxing world, and many argue that he might not be fully prepared for such a formidable opponent. The terms of Ryan Garcia's contract with Golden Boy and the number of fights remaining are uncertain. Matching him against Ramirez could be a strategic move to potentially see Ryan face a significant defeat before his potential departure from the promotional company. Notably, Ryan has yet to face opponents from the 140 pounds division, and Ramirez poses a substantial challenge as an initiation opponent. Ryan's recent bout against Oscar Duarte is discounted by some, as Duarte was selected from the 135 pounds weight class, making Ramirez a true test at the higher weight. Ryan has not showcased the level of talent that would suggest he is ready to take on someone of Ramirez's caliber. If he struggles against the 31-year-old Ramirez, it raises doubts about his prospects against other top fighters at 140, including Devin Haney, Subriel Matias, and Teofimo Lopez. Jose Ramirez, a 2012 U.S. Olympian with a record of 28-1 with 18 knockouts, is a formidable force in the division. If Ryan fights similarly to his last contest against Oscar Duarte on December 2nd, Ramirez is expected to dominate efficiently and swiftly, akin to a relentless force. Ryan, with a record of 24-1 with 20 knockouts, has been seeking his third opponent after the matchups with Devin Haney and Rolando Raleigh Romero fell through. De La Hoya attributes the failure of the Raleigh fight to him pricing himself out, surprising many given Raleigh's apparent eagerness for the bout. The disappointment for Raleigh is palpable, having missed out on the Ryan Garcia fight for the second time, resembling a child who lost his new tricycle on Christmas morning. Subscribe. Please like and comment. This is very important for the development of the channel. See you later.